Hey guys, what's going on today? This is Dalsu, of course, back with some more Fallout 4. Last episode, I may have been having a bit of an bad day. I shot my son in the head because he made me feel slightly uncomfortable. That's just a horrible thing that I did. But it doesn't seem to have any real-world implications yet. However, we're about to find out what the overall result has wrought. We're going to go in here and talk to the sad, angry, brooding hipster that we always must report to, and see what he has to say about the situation. And I assume the story will move forward from there, so thanks for joining us, and here we go.
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame. Explain yourself, Knight.
I think the Institute is the enemy, is what I would say.
The Institute is the enemy.
And they shot my wife.
I'm simply doing my duty.
Your duty is to follow my orders to the letter, Knight. Your instructions were clear. You were to infiltrate the Institute, find Dr. Lee, and convince her to return to the Brotherhood. I'm extremely disappointed in you, Knight.
Like I give a fuck.
I stand by my actions, sir.
Do you? Well, if nothing else, you have the courage to stand your ground. That doesn't absolve you from your mistake. But let's just say you've earned back some of my respect.
I don't want it.
Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan that's already being put into effect that should ensure completion of our special project. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting.
Angry
I want you to
hipster
bring
is
it to her
angry.
immediately.
Alright.
Knight,
You need to cool it with the
don't disappoint me again.
orders. Jesus.
Dismissed.
I mean, I'm doing all this shit for you. Okay, well, I guess that counts as a completed quest. What's next? Go talk to Proctor Ingram, eh? Well, that should be relatively simple. Just walk up to her and talk to her.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead.
Pretty sure it's close by. Yeah, give her the holotape, right? She should be, yeah, she's at the airport, so we're gonna have to fast travel. Okay, we've made it over here to the airport, where we're meant to talk to this engineer lady. She's over here somewhere. Over here somewhere, yeah, there she is. Hello there. Look at that ass.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was
Base, not so much.
You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
No small talk.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
Women love
I have
self-confidence.
confidence in everything I build too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it.
And I'm glad I
I'm
didn't
sure
join the
has
Institute.
all of
They
their
seem
data
pretty
heavily
creepy.
encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that,
But-
we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
I guess I could have been
In the
more discreet
meantime,
about
I've got
things.
a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about?
Nothing at all.
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat,
All right.
I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells.
I understood some of those
Tip
words.
the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
All right. I love how she types so gracefully with those big metal fingers. Well, hello.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal.
Robot.
Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed.
I thought we're fighting against
We
robots.
spent the better part of the last few years
You're here telling
piecing
me
it back together. And if
that
you
our
think
secret
was
weapon
easy,
is a fucking
try
robot?
rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Okay.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Do I need to find more copper? No problem, let's do it.
I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because
Yeah, well.
this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Well,
There's got to be a way to solve
I'm sure you need me to go scrap
On the Prydwen, so you'd think
a
it
bunch
would
of bullshit, right?
As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. What we need is a robotics expert, and there's someone in Diamond City that fits the bill.
That sounds
Her name's
easy.
Professor Skara.
Skara, huh?
Locals say she's a wizard when it comes to fixing robots. Why don't you head over there and see if you can talk her into helping us? Oh, and take this with you. Once she sees one of those Cerebro fusion adapters, I'm pretty sure she'll have a tough time saying no. In the meantime, I'll prep Prime's CPU and we'll see if we can't get the big guy moving.
Okay, well that is sexy. How could you say no to that? So, my quest is to go to Diamond City, talk to a professor. I'm sure the professor is going to have some bullshit for me to do to win her trust, and once I win her trust, she's going to help us build our secret weapon, which just so happens to be a robot, in order to fight a group of homicidal robots. Interesting plot, very thick and heavy. So, let's go to Diamond City. I'll see you guys once we get there. Okay, here we are in Diamond City, and Professor Skala, is that her name? Not a very pleasant name, but she must be round about here some ways, somewhere. So we'll just pop by and give her a little how'd you do.
No sense allowed here.
Nice day, huh?
What's it to you? I miss the Skyrim guards with their arrow in their kneecaps and whatnot. Okay. Ooh.
Sorry to let you down, but I'm afraid I'm not in the mood to teach biology lessons today.
She has that, like, sex hair.
Not in the mood? What's wrong?
It's my colleague.
Oh,
Professor
you're not
Skara.
her.
Her normal field expeditions never last more than a few days.
Oh, right.
It's been over a week now.
Well, I'm here to save you. I'm gonna go
Afraid
find her
something
in the
terrible has
glowing
happened to her.
horseshit sea or whatever, wherever she is. I'll find
Don't
her.
worry. I'll find her.
Oh,
I'm
that would be
everyone's
wonderful.
hero.
The last place Professor Skara said she was going is the General Atomics Gallery.
Is that so?
I'll mark
I'm
it
sure
on the
it's
mapping device.
full of really kind people who
Find
want to
her?
offer me tea.
Could you tell her to come home?
It's getting predictable now. Yes, I will go fight all those super mutants and find this woman for you. Alright, so it looks like the plot has thickened even more, but it was exactly the way I thought it was going to be. So let's just see what the mini-map says about that. General Atomics, can't fast travel there, can I? Yes, I can. Alright, see you after the jump. Okay, so yeah, I've been here before, actually. I kind of vaguely remember passing through here and losing interest when I couldn't get inside. I think that's what happened. It was kind of early in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is pretty close to, like, our base area. So yeah, I've been around here before. I remember a little bit about it. It looks like, wow. Looks like I need to go inside. I'm kind of past exploring for bottle caps, dog meat at this point. I've got thousands of bottle caps and nothing to buy. I probably have the difficult. I mean, I've been playing on normal difficulty the whole game, but at this point, usually the fights are pretty basic. Like when I was first starting out playing, they were hard, but
Step right this way and I'll get you all set up.
yeah, I don't really want to bowl.
Stop! Stop! You have to pay!
Good. I found you.
Oh shit. So now they're all gonna attack me? Jesus Christ. I'll pay for bowling. I just didn't want to bowl. I'm looking for somebody. God damn it. There's another one up there as well. Come on. Fucking robots. Is that it? Is that all you? Military grade circuit board has some stuff that I would probably find useful in the long run, I think. No, it's just circuitry. Okay, I don't really know what circuitry's for, but anyway, sorry I didn't pay for your bowling, but
Must we play hide and seek now?
there's another one in here somewhere, but I'm not sure where. There he is. Oh, he's actually got a name, huh? Oops. There we go. Power relay coil has something I need. Copper. Where were you 3 episodes ago? Okay, I assume let's use our machine. Yeah. Well, this is gonna tell me to go back outside. So that's not right. Is it? Look at our map. Search for Professor Skara. Well, let's look around a little bit more. Do our due diligence. I do see a blip over there. So, after all, she's probably over there. Yeah, okay, there she is. Back here, behind the bowling alley.
This is a private research site.
Oh, is it private?
If you are here to study these robots, I'll have to insist you relocate to somewhere else.
Think I'm here to study? I'm looking for you.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Oh, well, that puts an entirely different spin on everything, doesn't it? My name's Professor Skara, and in answer to what I expect to be your next question, Professor is my first name, not my title. The whole
That's
thing's rather
weird.
complicated. Perhaps I'll explain it to you sometime. So
Perhaps.
now that I've formally introduced myself, perhaps you'd care to tell me why you're here.
Nobody asked my name.
Did you know Dr. Duff was looking for you? She's very worried.
Oh, not this again. Time after time, I've asked Dr. Duff to join me on these trips, but she insists on staying behind in case anyone requires a biology lesson. Then, when I return after being gone for more than a few days, she scolds me as if I'm a child. I swear, that woman acts as though we're married. Obviously, you're not here to bring me a message from Dr. Duff, so why don't you tell me the real reason you've tracked me down?
Yeah, the
I've been
Steel
sent by the
Brotherhood wants us
Steel
to build a robot.
to find you.
That seems rather vague. While I'm flattered that the Brotherhood of Steel would find me useful, I can't help but be wary of your methods and motivations. Perhaps if you were more specific, we could come to some kind of a mutual understanding.
I'll tell you the truth.
We need your expertise.
Why not?
To get Liberty Prime back online.
Liberty Prime? Where have I heard that before? Oh, yes. I believe it's some kind of an enormous robot.
Spot on,
Intriguing
Skara.
as it sounds. I'm afraid my work at General Atomics isn't complete. Perhaps you could come back another time.
Yeah, that's not really gonna work for me. Here's this
Maybe
this
this'll
thing.
change your
You
mind.
can
Intriguing.
just like nerd out
So,
on it and come
your
with me.
technicians must
be
use
great.
these to calibrate Liberty Prime's internal power system. It's quite an ingenious little device, but it could use some work. All right, you've got a deal. I'll wrap up my collecting trip and meet you at your headquarters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a few loose ends to tie up before I leave.
All right. Speak to her again. Are you tying up those loose ends, standing there?
Excuse me, Professor Skara?
Let me finish up here, and I'll meet you at the airport.
Oh, okay. So we're going to the airport then, I suppose. Well, fair enough. I'm not gonna poke around back here. I'm not really interested in any more bottle caps or whatever. The thrill of bottle caps is somewhat gone of late. Alright, guys. Here we are back at the Brotherhood of Steel base. And we're supposed to meet this lady here after she, quote-unquote, tied up her loose ends in the back of a seedy bowling alley. Who knows what that means?
Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Professor?
You call this a good start? This poor thing's memory core was completely corrupted. Haven't you people ever heard of inertial dampeners? Titanium shock casing? It won't be easy, but I should be able to make a few modifications and get his basic functions online. If you can keep your inept scribes from slowing me down.
Man, she's got an attitude. Yeah, seriously. Seriously, what a bitch. Alright, teach her
Maybe
manners.
I should teach her some manners.
That's not necessary. She isn't gonna be much good to us if she's lying in a hospital bed.
I don't know, she might be.
Besides, Skara's worth all the aggravation. I've never seen someone so proficient with Prime's power systems. She's already saved us weeks, maybe months of work. In fact, we're ready for you to start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Oh, great. So, anything you need.
Anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about.
Nope.
The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs.
Yada, yada, yada.
What we need you to do is build the actuators.
Alright,
for us.
how much copper?
All right.
How much copper do you need?
Enough
Just
with the school
let me know.
lessons. Here's a list of materials you'll need.
Yeah.
And the plans to make the actuators.
Another
Now,
building
before
quest.
you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport.
But you don't have all of them, do
What we
you?
need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
More magnets. Construct electromagnetic actuators. They're at least gonna give me some blips. I don't even see any blips. Well, that's definitely not good. But let's see if we have any of what the hell she's talking about. I doubt we do, but where's my area where I built the thing that I built? Whatever it is.
Find any technical documents. You should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Yeah, I won't be doing that. Alright, here it is over here. Right, all this stuff is like burnt out. Special. Hey, I've got some magnets. Maybe this will be easy. Boom! Knocked that shit out. So, go back and talk to her, huh? That was pretty damn easy. I tell you what, though. We are going to put a cut in right here and continue on tomorrow. I'm going to go talk to Proctor Ingram for the follow-up episode. And we'll just keep on going with what we're doing. I feel like we're making a lot of progress. And realistically, we should be able to end in another 20 episodes, I would think. So join us as we get all the way to the end of the main quest line in Fallout 4. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.